everybody, it's Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. Tonight we're here with my good friend Scott Palmer. We're going to take a walk around his car tonight. It's a 53 Studebaker, although it's slightly modified.
Slightly modified, yep.
So, let's check this thing out. Here's the front end, it's off. Obviously not a stock front end. And we can tell by looking at the front end, it's been modified with a Hemi.
Yes,
so it's been hot rodded a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. It's got a hole here. This is not a turbocharger hole. That's not what that is. That's how you refuel it after the burnout.
So you don't have enough fuel after your burnout.
Right.
So it means you do really epic burnouts.
Definitely.
So, tell us what we got here in this 53 Studebaker. This is not the stock Studebaker V8.
No, it's not. It's actually a complete drivetrain out of our top fuel dragster, which is sitting over here next to it, that we run an NHRA. So we have a 10 to 11,000 horsepower Hemi style aluminum top fuel engine in here, which is pretty stupid to be real.
Nobody ever accused you of being smart though, did
No,
they?
I've never been accused of being smart at all. Not a chance.
So we look inside of here, and you got just the same as what you had, all top fuel stuff.
Yep, everything in here. It's got the same cannon, same clutch management, same reverser, clutch, computer. Everything in here is exactly like we would run in an NHRA nitro-powered top fuel car.
So obviously, getting this thing set up and working has been a challenge.
It has, yeah.
Because you got a completely different chassis.
Yeah, and it's the first time anyone's ever done it like a full-on 100. This thing's got a 106-gallon pump, runs 90% nitro. It ain't no joke, and it's just a learning curve to do it since nobody's ever done it before.
Coming out of a car with a 300-inch wheelbase, and you know how it's going to react. And when you're dealing with 10,000 horsepower, there's going to be some reaction one way or the other.
Yeah, and it's even shorter than a fuel funny car, so even the funny car guys, you know, they give me advice and we try stuff on it, but it's still a little bit different than that. It's just more of a challenge.
And you're in a normal driver position. You're not sitting dead center with it like a funny car would be, so there's still going to be weight issues there to deal with.
It's badass, though. I love it. It's the coolest thing I've ever sat in. It's only went 300 feet 4 times, but man, it's the meanest 300 feet I've ever been on.
You've done a lot of fast stuff. For you to say this is the most badass thing you've ever done.
This is the most badass thing I've ever stepped on the gas.
And this is all rat rotted out.
Yeah.
Rusty, crusty wrap, lost mess. Doors are chained on.
Well, I am from Missouri.
Well, actually, we were born in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma and Missouri.
Yeah, now you live in Missouri.
I got both of them. I got the best of both of those.
Which is why you have parachutes on a 53 Studebaker.
Exactly.
Okay, well that makes perfect sense. We're looking at this side, you got the doors on it, you can see the flames coming back off the front end.
Yeah, we have like a funny car style rear wing on it for more downforce so we can keep it on the ground. Keep the tires from spinning, we hope.
Good plan.
We hope.
Up here, all the ignition system, 44 amp mags, everything just like your fuel car.
Yep, exactly like the same bearing mirror, supercharger on it, you know, same injector. We run the same stuff as we run in our NHRA. We're trying to calm it down a little bit, but they're just not made for this, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. But we have a lot of fun doing it. I'm pretty sure it's going to make it to the 8th mile this weekend. That's our goal. Once we go to the 8th mile a few times, then we're going to try to be the first car to run 300 miles an hour in the border.
In a regular door car.
In a regular door car. And I say this, I know it'll do it. We spent a lot of time, you know, we got a lot of time and money invested in trying it, or we would, you know, if we didn't think it'd do it, we wouldn't have.
Right, exactly.
But I say it will do it, but there's only one thing that will keep it from doing it. It could scratch itself before it makes it. Just a chance we're going to take.
Well, obviously it's an awesome machine. I've seen it before, and I love it. It's so awesome. I mean, I've known you a long time. A really long time, and I know you're going to make it work.
It's going to work.
Because you're not smart enough to quit either.
Yeah, I'm definitely not smart enough. Yeah, it's just mean. It's really not that nice of a car. It's kind of a beat up car, but it looks the part. It looks mean. That's what I like. I love the way it looks.
Oh, it's epic. There's nothing like it.
And it'll be the biggest burnout here, I promise you that. There won't be a bigger burnout this weekend.
So it sounds like you're making a statement for this weekend here in Wichita Summer Nationals.
That's a promise.
Well, sweet. So be sure to tune in. If you're anywhere near Wichita, Kansas this weekend, be sure to get out to KID, Kansas International Dragway. As always, want to say thanks to our buddy Scott Palmer for taking a few minutes and hanging out with us and letting us do this, letting us check his stuff out. Always love hanging out with Scott whenever I get the chance. It's always fun.
We've only done it for about 30 years now.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, come out this weekend, check it out. Tomorrow night's going to be a huge night out here.
Yeah, definitely. So, if you're anywhere near Wichita, Kansas, we're here on Friday night. Be sure to be out here. If you can't be here tonight, you can still be out here tomorrow night for Saturday. And thanks for being here. Thanks for watching it. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate you taking a few minutes with us and showing us this beast, because it is awesome. So, stay tuned. More to come. We may try to bring you a few lives tonight. But thanks for being here and checking this awesome machine out. And we'll see you soon.